monster. I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm fine. Right. Another day. Please don't crash. Of course it's Byron. And of course I'm alone. Perfect.
Before you know it, you can run miles without even using a
Good morning, you two.
Good morning.
Good morning.
You okay?
Yep. Just stretching a little.
Oh, it was
Okay, I'm
Ty.
getting worried because I can't carry you.
Losing it. Falling apart.
Yeah, I'm fine.
A lot of people got snatched up quickly. So we're gonna be having a look at any new arrivals.
I think they're expecting
It was
some
us
more today
then.
by the look of the numbers.
So I hear.
Good morning.
We'll hear the bell when they arrive, but I'm just kind of figuring out what to do with my time until then. Good morning. Oh, and he's gone. All right.
Keep calm. It's a big day. New staff, new students. New bell. Must be for the ship.
Oh, makes it a bit easier.
I thought that was the sky. Interesting.
My hair's just really, really, really long, so to make it easier, I wrap it around in a scarf. It's something my brother showed me.
When a new ship gets here. You haven't really heard that in a while, so I think everyone's forgotten, honestly. We're having a new shipment of people coming in, if I remember correctly.
Good morning, Alice.
Morning, Christopher.
Forgotten to launch OVR.
Did you eat yesterday? I noticed that when I returned to the dorm room, the breakfast I left you was still outside.
No, I did not. I'll be fine. Wake up, OVR. Oh no. Excited for the new students and staff.
Should I be?
I don't know. Choose
Are
more
you-
people. Doesn't matter.
Well, new students mean that there will be more sport students. Perhaps we get another sport on our team.
Perhaps. If we had a leader to choose one.
Surely we don't need a leader if we can all come to a concise answer together.
Ellis, we have never come to an answer together.
Have you ever actually discussed anything together?
Yes, the last team leader, in which it was a dead tie.
Well, with 5 students, there won't be a tie.
But it's 4 students voting for a 5th. You see where the problem is.
Could you say that again? I couldn't exactly hear you.
There are 4 students voting for a 5th.
Well, I'm assuming the 5th probably vote for themselves, so.
That's not how voting works.
Hello. Oh, 1 second.
Morning.
Oh, there we go. And chair.
Good morning.
Good morning.
I'm enjoying
I apologize, Christopher, but this whole team thing is new to me.
as it is for me, but nom nom nom.
Because the others are probably going to see the new students. They're not already here.
That's not a bad idea, actually. I will be going.
Guess I'll join you.
Sword Girl, do you think that Tiana is the closest thing we have to a nurse out of the school?
We are not doing this again.
I just want to know what she thinks.
I don't believe I know Tiana well enough to give an offer at that.
Yeah, you will. No, the walls. Yes, you will.
Krista.
Krista. Fuck. I'm sorry. You'd think with 4 pairs of ears I'd have better hearing.
It's fine. The new students.
It is morning. They did?
Abdel,
Well, Tenebris accidentally ran
a
into
word
the
later,
walls.
if you don't mind.
Alright.
Well,
Oh.
hope we had a good morning, Tom.
Yeah.
As for now, I'm going to go check out
I have.
new students.
Ty's running around as usual, so
People to get
it's
disappointed.
nothing new, but everyone else is at least in some better
Huh?
spirits.
It's good to hear.
Oh, good. More people to disappoint me.
Hi, Alice. I'm feeling a lot better. How are you doing? Maybe.
Alright. What was that really about sea legs?
Surprisingly quick, painless, and...
Not really. Fucking birds.
Oh wait. Never mind. One moment.
Alright.
Oh, I don't like how that feels. Oh god.
Well, Found them.
1, 2, 3. 3 of them have already gotten sick. It's
That's
impressive,
not really a
really.
surprise, to be honest.
Feels like your insides are being twisted up. Oh gosh.
That's just hurts now.
Yeah, I get that too. Oh, okay.
Stupid bird, you better stay over there.
Oh, no.
Let's go.
What? Do you not like birds now?
No, I don't like birds.
Is Mike there?
Come on, let's go.
I'm not surprised.
Come on. Okay, oh, thank God. Let's go.
A bunch of them did try to assault me in a forest.
Well, you heard her.
1,
Fast
2,
enough now,
3,
come
4,
on.
5. 5 new students. 2 new professors.
Apparently.
Good morning, CQ.
Look out for
Good
the
morning,
new
Abigail.
students. They've politely dropped their breakfast in the corner over there.
Oh, they made it to... Are they having a...
They've thrown up in the corner,
Morning.
Tenebris.
Oh, well, it's a good thing we didn't take the teleport.
Are you having a stroke?
Probably just needs his
the
coffee.
Teeth. Is there any coffee left? Oh god, I need to get toxin from Bouquet. Lupe.
Are you alright, Tenebris?
Oh no.
I don't think he's okay.
I'll be just fine.
Alright, have a good one then. It's refreshing to know that my team isn't the only one horribly screwed up. Right, new students. Ulysses Calhoun. Lethariel. Telcatus. Gil. What kind of name is Gil? Eco. 1, 2, 3.
Good morning,
4,
Christopher.
5. Good morning, Isaac. Should have collected that. Could have made it into a health potion. I don't remember if it's blue butterfly wings in Skyrim for health potions. Oh.
I'll go ahead on to the auditorium. Okay, Tenebris?
No, let me join you. I don't want to take up too much of your time. Okay. What's happening to me? Oh, that was awkward. What was that?
I know. What happened? It's going to be a fun. I've already made one. What's his name?
Very interesting. I didn't expect that you'd seen they were so similar to me. I kind of.
Me neither. I didn't even know there were more people like
What
me.
is that?
My tribe, you know.
This is
I thought it was
very chaotic.
We'll be sure to get to know each other well, huh?
Do you speak?
Need to make sure we gather friends to the start of this new adventure, huh?
I can already tell his type. I know no one for several miles. Several days, actually.
Introduce yourself to each other.
Yes, walk carefully.
What do you mean? What? My name is Gillikin. Gillikin Crest. But Fred, please, come in.
It's too noisy. Maybe later. I don't want to do this, but I know I should. Ugh.
Yes. Well, especially with my race, we've had we've had bad experiences with humans, and we'd rather listen to
Morning. Good morning, Krista.
Morning, Christopher. Sorry.
I don't know somewhere private enough for this.
Unfortunately, I'm not sure the right place either.
Come with me.
How's the recording going?
Alright then.
Good. Morning, Tao.
Morning.
And there goes Avi. Maybe I need more food. I'm barely running on any energy. So I'm gonna stop.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning,
What
Professor.
are you not doing in the main hall? You don't fancy breakfast?
I have already eaten. Although I might get another drink, I am quite thirsty.
Yes, your team captain recently left you. How do you feel about that?
He had his own business to take care of. It's unfortunate that he has left, but you work with what you can.
Yes, quite. Do you have any goals to be the captain?
Not currently.
Is there anyone you'd like to see take his place?
Unfortunately, the current people on my team do not seem much like leaders. If the role had to be filled, I wouldn't do it personally. Until I can find someone else to replace me.
I think I understand. Well, thank you very much.
Yes.
Good morning, Doctor.
Good morning.
What?
One of the new professors is in the main hall if you're curious.
Yes, I saw him earlier. I'll have a chat to him when I've got time.
I see.
I don't want to be leader, but if I need to get these people in shape, I will. My
Neutral
frames.
disrespect. So, this is going to be very easy. You don't step on my toes, I don't step on yours. You help my teammates with what they need, and don't bother me.
They're trying all kinds of things.
Sorry.
It's not a way to talk to a
And
father.
part of the team intelligence.
Sorry.
Outgoing.
I'm not the only one anymore that didn't know what cookies were.
Good morning.
Good morning.
We'll introduce you to the wonderful world of cookies.
Cookies! And whatever word they're from.
Little respectful to things that actually matter, and instead only care about appearances. Have no substance.
Anything like whatever this
Kiki, what's a cookie?
Baron. Indeed, you must be quite the
Never had one. I
quite
never
the
had
fellow with a noble rank.
Yes, I woke up late. I'm gonna eat my pizza now.
I see.
You're all good.
Is it something you earned?
Lothario.
Lothario.
No.
Zuku and
know you're gonna forget that.
Handed down.
Laurent?
That's why I'm thinking of a nickname.
Yes, it's Lefroy.
That's spot on.
My apologies. Sorry.
Lothario.
Yes.
Exciting morning.
I understand.
Yes, it is. Got it.
My apologies for my misinformed mind there. Unfortunately, I am from Droda.
Yeah.
Not quite the barony around there, is it?
Did you eat your breakfast already, Murtesh?
I was really hungry.
My name is Ted.
Oh, you only had one plate.
Gulp down 3.
Was that
There wasn't a lot left.
Yeah?
So thank you for showing up late.
Yeah.
Or should I say
I don't know if the new boat
Cocaine!
My title doesn't.
I assume they would have brought him here if we couldn't feed them.
Sure.
I would hope at least. I mean, it's possible,
I
but
apologize. Is that rude of me? I don't.
So I don't even need to have one.
Look
We
over
did
there.
get a few.
Oh, she did cry.
Mushrooms and berries and such. That's true.
You still haven't had a cookie?
Can you come with me if that's okay?
I mean, it's like you had one.
Yeah,
Do you
sure.
know that there's different types of cookies?
Wait, have you like had a cricket or something?
this?
A what?
A bug. Have you eaten a bug?
Why would I eat a bug? Why would I eat bramble?
They're
Just
idiots.
because other people eat bugs.
Stop.
Maybe not him,
I
but
mean, I wouldn't.
Worried as how we're gonna fare
Choose
against
their
all
life.
And why would you want to eat a cookie? How
coward.
can you
Out. Don't know. Don't know.
I'd like to see them go through the initiation test we
Them
took.
and I trust Kiki.
Oh yikes.
There was supposed to be initiation.
Birds.
I guess that's fair.
You didn't get initiation?
I mean, I got initiated. What do you mean?
Cooks that much
So
anyway.
now
didn't
it's
fight
time
a
you went off to
demon?
the
That's
side.
not fair. We didn't. That was terrifying. I hated that.
Well, it wasn't a
To be fair,
demon,
I fought
to
a
be
snake
fair.
lobster.
Look, I didn't
Boy, I like
technically
that
lie. I
demon.
just
It was like
didn't
some weird
tell you
creature that-
otherwise.
I don't know what it was. Can't remember.
Being a morning
Something.
person, I typically don't get to
It was.
until a little bit later.
What do you mean?
So
I don't know. My audio.
The next time Kiki makes cookies, you're trying them.
Sitting around and observing can be useful and sometimes entertaining. Especially with a crowd like this.
Hi, Tiana.
People watching has always been a hobby of mine.
Hello, Tiana.
I'm doing good. And you?
I'm doing good.
I was telling people about my new babies.
I've already forgotten the names of half the people I already know.
They're really, really cute. And then I found out that Jack never had a cookie.
That's not that. Alright, whatever.
I mean, I never had a cookie either until recently.
It's a very common too.
We're gonna have an actual lesson again.
There's food on the ground over there.
Hopefully,
Straight out of school, does
lesson.
they do lessons here?
I'm surprised that they're out of my bike.
Believe it or
Used
not,
to.
yeah. Yeah, we had like 2.
Well, at least I had one recently.
I thought it was all
It
like
really
field
good.
training.
It was There's a chocolate coconut one.
We actually take lessons sometimes.
That makes sense. I've just.
Apparently
One seat is.
I'll have to try
uppercut.
more.
I'm
What sort of things did you get from your students so far?
Hey!
I'm
How's it
curious.
going? Hey! Ah, glad to see you in good spirits.
Really?
Compared to last
Not
night. Yeah, I'm
much,
just
but
looking around.
one of
Just
them
had a long
is
sleep, and there's a lot of.
scared of his own shadow.
Here, I almost missed breakfast. Yeah.
Another one
Yeah, it looks a little bit old to be a
is a
student.
complete imbecile.
I think he's a shark, and the
Third,
other one is
definitely too loud for my taste, and the other two, I am unfamiliar.
I don't know. I don't know. The tail
I
looks like
feel
a
like you
dolphin,
could
but
describe
I've never
anyone
seen
in Rosewood already with those.
Intriguing chemistry.
It's quite peculiar how almost everyone fits into one of those three categories.
That's fine. And what is your name?
I am Telkaras Fairmorn. It's a pleasure to meet you. Nice glasses, wow.
Thank you. Hey. There's actually got them fixed.
I see. I think.
I suppose talking to them would be a good starting point to learning more about them.
Zuku Uzu. I see. So is that usually said together?
Yeah, that would help.
Oh no,
The Zuku
When
Uzu.
it comes to talking to people. Besides, I have to
I
get a
see,
look
so-
of everyone
I'm
before I
sorry.
actually
My
interact with
nickname,
them.
my surname. Sorry.
I
meant to say surname.
Nickname, surname.
Zuku is my name.
I see. Okay, I've got it. Don't worry, it's in my head. It is absolutely that. If I do say Uzu by accident, though, I'm not having a shout at you. I can promise you that.
That is okay. Also, I'm going to probably call you Tel because
I will be.
Absolutely, I've already spread that across a few people. Tel is much easier, I'm sure.
To you as well.
Defensive tactics. Excellent.
I don't normally do this, but come in. Come on. You're gonna be noisy. Come in. Come on. Bubby. Oh, come here. Come here. There's my baby girl. You all get to hear this 'cause my dog is being noisy. Love you, puppy. Oh, you're bleeding. I hope you're okay. Don't go biting at that anymore. Alright, back into character. Hey, if you're gonna be in here, you're gonna be quiet.
Probably ask if they've been brought up to speed of what.
And do you think you should learn those skills?
Judging by more or less the conversations I've heard, doesn't seem like it. Not enough questions asked. And concerns.
I will go hungry today so my compatriots may go full tomorrow.
Had a meal, you're not gonna starve.
You get it. You don't understand the cesspool that is my stomach.
I don't think I ever want to.
And then the wave home turned into marshmallows.
Nobody will.
And then we had plenty of marshmallows. And we made a bunch of marshmallow stuff.
Go there.
Why is he blue?
I've been caught up on
The time it takes most to eat one.
Can I ask that? Is that okay?
It's like
No.
Today we salute a soldier.
Nothing.
The water turned into punch.
And we were collecting that, and then we we were making cakes and stuff.
How was your sleep?
And then we lived on a beach for a day.
Mine too.
Came out of the sand and started cutting everyone's heads off.
Usually in there, suppose if they've got new teachers, they'll be
Cool
showing
dog
around all the...
conversation I've had in my
Probably
time.
gonna interact with some of the new students.
Mine too. I'm gonna go try and socialize.
I will in a bit. I just don't want to like force
That
my...
part I didn't remember that one. I just remember that and then being scared and then waking up.
God, he's awful at socializing.
Oh, hey, the one that's scared of Kiki's back.
Not like I'm any better, but doesn't help.
Christopher?
Yes.
Team Stella is lacking a captain. Who would your vote go for?
Unsure at the moment.
See if I can catch him over here. Hey!
Unsure.
The book?
At the moment.
Alright.
No?
Latharia, that's the
Well, then what are your thoughts on it?
Yeah. Sorry,
I have a lack of information on Ellis. And I know enough about both you and Sorlia. If it comes down to an immediate vote, I would vote for myself.
Yeah, I always find that difficult too.
Interesting.
Gonna go say hi to
That does seem to be what everyone is voting for currently.
Themselves, or me?
Yes. No. Themselves.
Thankfully, it's been themselves.
Yes. I haven't been able to talk to Sorlia. Haven't seen her all morning.
I didn't catch your names, sorry.
I imagine she will be the tiebreaker.
Most definitely.
Because if there's anybody on
And I have
Stella
a
who will
feeling-
vote for themselves, it's her.
I have a feeling she's going to vote for Ellis.
Pleasure to meet both of you. With Ariel.
It seems so. They are rather close.
No, I mean, because you've met my friend, Zuku.
We'll see.
He can be a
Have
bit
good morning.
energetic, but, you know, he's got heart and all that. Hopefully you'll get a little bit better along with Kiki in the future. I'm sure you'll get used to them in no time. Don't worry, you'll be okay.
Think about yourself. Just as long as they don't put their feet near me, I think I'll be okay.
Is it bad I want to smash a bottle over my own teammate's head?
Get away from them just in case they're pretty small.
I'm
Just
not
and I've been
surprised.
running some research.
I'll be honest,
Hello,
I haven't
Christopher.
been around this many people before.
Good morning.
Good
A
morning.
lot louder than I thought it would be.
Have you seen the dog boy? Avi, that's his name.
I saw him leave the main building earlier. That's about it.
Beautiful, beautiful thing of only having two.
You remember his name better than he does yours.
Alright, see you later. Does make it more easy.
Alright, I take it back. I want to smash a bottle over everyone's head today.
Awkward.
Let's set down that bottle.
Poking and prying
Sigil?
between
That's our team.
Unless it seems as if they're coming in just as blind as we did on our first day.
How did the teams operate?
Poorly.
Honestly, I don't think there's too much of a difference between us. Don't tell you much. People in, unfortunately. Other than that, we don't really do anything. I feel like we specialize in something that's completely fabricated at this point.
Just a way to divide everyone up, is it?
Yeah,
More or less spending my time and looking if
we're not really good at swimming.
faltering Frank under the pressure on the first day.
Oh, no. You had your fine. I wasn't putting expectations on you.
A small meal. It was some kind of school. I don't know. But I think I've seen out there. But it was presented rather nicely. And it is in a hurry. And I found myself.
That's the trash.
Make a head start.
I see.
That's where the food is. There's not a lot left.
No, this is our chore.
Oh, I see. I haven't looked at choreboard.
Oh, you guys are clean. Yeah, that's a good idea. I'll go look too.
Morning, Christopher.
Good morning, Ty.
Have you seen Zuko around anywhere?
I saw him in the auditorium about 5 minutes ago.
No?
That's
I
about
didn't
it.
see him there.
Yes, yes, we do.
Hurry
Hurry along.
Yes. I'll see you all later.
Did tell me she doesn't.
Good morning, Christopher.
Hello there.
Good morning. Good morning.
Uh-oh.
I guess a friend here's not hungry. Either way, I'll leave the crummies here for you.
Are you feeding the birds again?
Of course. Especially Jay's my baby. Though there's a new Burby here. They don't seem to want me to get too close, so I just put the crumbs there for them.
Screw the birds. I ain't talking to the birds.
Fun size.
But you should teach that one a little bit more manners.
I apologize.
I agree.
Oh boy.
Okay.
So nervous.
Keelan, you can talk to me if there's something up, you know.
Yeah, of course. I mean, hey, we talked with Lyra, and
Scholarly vibe. That's the.
Sort of, kind of.
Right.
Well,
Take down Xavier.
not a lot of tombs left intact, so I just goes round and found books and learned how to read with some of the people around there.
Noisy dog. Come on, close. Noisy. Hi, sword. Lagging a little bit.
VR chat just kicked me out.
Well, it could have been 17 times, like me. No, I didn't crash yet.
Right.
I figured out what the problem was.
Yo.
It was Caslin.
What? It was Caslin?
Yeah, I don't know. But I blocked him and I was fine. Don't know. Weird.
What did you want to talk
Oh
to
my
Sylvia
god.
about?
Oh, I'd like to talk to her about who she would vote for Team Stella. As captain.
You two are welcome to my
And I'm going to assume.
That's what I thought. Punk. Beat you up in an alleyway. Alright, now I can stay in the auditorium. Good morning, Oriel.
I'll make sure next time I don't hide behind it.
Thing meant to be going on here soon.
Normally,
Maybe
the
I'll help
professors
you
would
if you're
come
able
to
to come
meet
in.
us up on the stage. Well, we wouldn't go on the stage, but we would wait for them to arrive.
about that.
I
see.
Normal order of operation.
Was that they mentioned
And
that
also-
So right now, it seems like there's
And
almost
also
an
cast
extended
a guy
buffet in which everyone's eating.
Newman.
I think
I don't know all the connections he has. Newman's that. The bright yellow.
Sure, we all listen up. There's more students coming in, and
Indeed.
teachers apparently.
I don't
as
know
well.
his connections, but he seems
Those
to
new
know quite a lot about
coming
the
in.
goings on.
Was a
Exhausted
rather
from
loud,
yesterday.
crash man on the ship, that was sure.
I used too much magic.
Okay.
Indeed.
Do you mean we haven't had a
And you
I ship in a week and a half?
Yes,
yes.
Or was he just here to transport us over? So I never got the chance to really socialize on that.
Like I probably like you probably overheard.
I just had seen him
I
today
just
as well as the rest of you all.
Well, like threatened me more, put me in my place or something. But that's the last time I saw them is.
I see.
Me and them going at it, arguing.
Well, in that case, perhaps
Something
we'll
tells
find
me
out soon.
joining
If he
pissed them
stands
off,
up there
probably,
among
but-
them, well, I'll certainly know. If he stands down here, he was a student all along, and we're all fooled.
You know it's bad when you get confused with the character you're in. Well, that rings for Daya.
You never know. You never know.
Probably.
Losing it. In and out of character.
Shall we bring over? Excuse me.
You're welcome to come with, but
Excuse me. The master. I understand. I never caught
I'll be
you.
okay with tagging along.
I saw you wandering around. Thought you may want to join in a merry little conversation here while
Saw
we're
the new
waiting for the
professors walking by.
professors, I believe, to arrive.
Yes, it seems the professors are taking their sweet time.
That they are indeed.
Oh my God. Swear to God, if I come over there, open the door, and you don't come in, I'm gonna lose my mind.
We were discussing all sorts of things, really. And some of it came down to bugs and useful things for remembering names.
I'm losing my mind.
Well, food, of course. The topic of the day, I believe.
I'll quickly go get my sword. Oh, yes. I actually did grab my shields. They are in a secure location. So,
I
there's
left
them
my
set.
sword at the. I left my sword on the sand.
I found a spot with
Are you
the garden area.
supposed to keep your weapons on you by any chance?
A lot calmer.
My
Oh my God. If I do this a third time.
Events.
Nope.
They
Don't
have
do that.
Yes. They have yet to.
I swear, dog. Shut up. Come in here or stay out there. Your choice. The door's open. Don't make me come open it again. I am so upset right now. Nothing wants me to roleplay today.
But shields. When there were swords and other weapons available.
They shouldn't have attacked it. They should have called the teacher over instead of thinking they could handle themselves so they could.
And I spend it, Professor. I still take blame. I should have.
Campus, for the most part, is the safest place we have available at the time. More or less me and everything else.
You should usually do so, but with the rest of the professors at the moment, I think you will be alright.
Yes, exactly.
That's
exactly.
great.
I'll keep that in mind. Notebook.
Bruce, pardon me, I just recently lost someone that also was very into Aether text. Seeing any kind of it puts me.
I'm not into
It reminds.
I just have it.
Oh wait.
Well, I mean, you still have it, and it still reminds me of him. And I am fine.
In reference to the.
And I am fine.
You look everything but.
No, I.
to talk to me.
Oh.
And I won't.
I thought this place was supposed to be safe. What I read in the letter, it was meant to be a place where we're offered to peace.
I'm so sorry, Ezra.
It's.
I am thirsty. I'm gonna go and get myself a drink.
I wish I could say with full confidence that it is.
Did you? Why didn't you join me?
I see.
Yes, of course.
Well, that just gives me reason to keep my eyes peeled wherever I walk. That's for sure. No change there.
Just normal. Staying alert is definitely a high priority here. But still, there are times to find comfort.
I can't stand still. I am livid.
Just a general
Do something.
Yes, I feel like that's the
School's in a little bit of a developmental period right now, despite how everything looks right now.
Come on. Work. Why isn't it working? Stop. Stop it. Don't get angry. You know what you're doing. It's just not there yet. Just not there yet.
I've never talked to one of those newer students.
Well,
Get the feeling that you're not sure if you're awake or not?
signing a group of people.
Jesus. Yes.
I was wondering if I could have a word with you.
Sure. Everyone wants one anyways.
If I remember
Is
right,
it?
it's to our right.
Call me.
Why can't we just have conversations in the open?
To meet you, Professor Brock Bradley Bob Bombadil. You may just call me Professor Brock.
Alright.
So the light
It's quite alright.
Lilith, yeah. Remember?
Are you kidding me? I declare. Well,
I'm already aware that Isaac has spoken with you about him being the next team leader of Team Stella.
mm-hmm. And
What do you think about that?
I'll be honest. I don't know enough about you to know if you're a leader or not. But I do know Isaac and Sorley are not suited for it. If necessary, I will be leader until I can find someone who I deem fit. A fifth team member. Just take
It's
it
perfectly
already.
reasonable. In all honesty, I would not mind it if you were a leader for Team Stella.
Fuck. I don't want to be leader. Thank you.
I've seen your leadership skills, and I believe you're perfectly capable.
I don't want to be leader, though.
I've spoken to Saralia about this.
And?
I expressed to her that I was interested in being the team leader because I, before now, believed you were not willing to become it yourself. And she said that she would be in support of me if I were to try.
Well, there you have it then.
Will this information sway your actions at all?
No, it will not.
See. Well, I'm perfectly fine with voting for you to be the temporary team leader until I can prove myself to be fit for the role. Would you be alright with that outcome?
That I would.
Alright, suppose I will have another conversation with Saralia then.
I do not think it'll change her vote,
Thank you for your time. Which is understandable. But I suppose voting is unusual.
Well, she doesn't really like me right now.
Is there any particular reason as to why?
Without going into details, as I cannot disclose them, I have done some things that she did not agree with, to put it simply.
I see. Well, if you cannot tell me more, then I will not try to budge you on that.
It's simply not
Hopefully
my
issue
place
can
to
be
tell
resolved
you.
at some point. I understand.
Though I am certain the issue will be resolved by the end of the day. Whether that changes anything, I do not know.
With me, it does not. I trust that you will fix things. You do seem like a reliable type, at least from my personal experience with you.
Thank you.
That's all I wanted to talk to you about. I'll be checking my leave.
Understood. I'll stay here for a bit. Oh my god, dog, why are you so noisy? I'm not a good person. But I can find one. It looked to hurt that direction. It looked to hurt? It hurts to look. I'm losing my mind. I am not in the headspace for CQ. But I'm trying my hardest. Because the world just wants to just kill me.
on Bramble, though.
Oh, nice.
Hi!
Good morning.
Good morning!
Fuck is that? Is that Ty? Nope.
Oh, well, I suppose you could go far. We still don't know where the...
Need to talk to Ty. He still doesn't seem to be in, unfortunately.
Furthermore, I don't even believe that the so-called headmaster is real. I've not seen her. All I've heard is threats.
Hi, CQ.
Or that she's
Good morning, Lyra.
Morning. I've still been doing my training like you told me.
That's good.
Best of luck.
How have you been doing?
I would strongly stay away from
I'm fine for now.
teams that I'm very low on
Rough morning.
Okay.
Not the reason why they lost.
I can get that. Everyone has bad mornings sometimes.
Turns out you do.
I hope your day gets better.
Choose a
So far, doesn't look like it. But thank you.
Well, then I will start with giving you a hug.
I'm a bit used to
didn't know that bugs were capable of sapience.
Thanks.
Even if it's just a small thing, if it helps in any way. I'll see you later.
would have been worried for your mental health.
I don't know food or hopes by saying I didn't feel a thing.
Should have made sure
Cecilia
you
Everton.
hands you can.
Must have been...
Wish I could say.
No,
No, I haven't.
Sorry, names again. I would think
Cecilia
before
Everton.
Right. I'm not going to remember that, and I'm sorry for that.
Yes, indeed. Would you care to introduce yourself?
Floating
Yeah,
above our heads.
Lethariel.
Yeah, certainly. Too bad that's not a thing.
And there's a great thing to grab onto. Remember.
Okay.
Very well, all good. I'm Tel Karas.
It's a great
Fairborn. Everyone's gotten to call me Tel recently. Of course.
Ripple, why?
Oh, but it's not, you know.
You're all right.
Well, I'm not going to try to impale anybody with it.
Pleasure.
Easy name to remember. I'm not good with names. I might call you Tell as well.
That's absolutely fine. I think everyone's taken a calling to it. And there are definitely those around here who aren't that good with names either, from what I've seen. You're not alone in that.
If I do... Yes, okay, great. Yes, goodbye now, good, yes.
We would make one super swimmer. With your speed and my dynamicness.
Yes.
Going straight. Might be able to turn better.
Just informing, sorry, names, you know, apparently I am also bad with names now. I remember Zuko, but, yours, again.
Lethariel.
Lothario.
I just call him Al.
Lo.
Al.
L. L could work. Oh, I'll try to remember Lothario, of course. Yes, I was just informing Lothario here on the interesting situation.
I can do this.
He's like an ant. That small.
The interesting situation to do, of course,
Giant
with
rats.
worms and rats and casualties therefore in.
No, this.
Trust me.
There was also this about rationing food between my fingers. They were really prepared for a feast. Not.
Really?
It didn't seem much like that. I'm afraid this.
I come, like, what?
I'm afraid what I did was not rationing, and I apologize.
You dealt with rat people?
Maybe.
I ate it.
I want to learn how to be small like that too. How does he shrink himself?
I don't know what it was called, but it was delicious. Had cheese and some sorts of meat.
A lady
Maybe one of them. I'm not
Like, could be
entirely
born
sure.
like that?
How
did they find him?
Big. I've read books about that. They can be pretty big. Oh god.
They were around
It smelled amazing. It was like the first thing I saw.
spiders, but since I'm a lot
Yes.
smaller than a lot of people,
Triangle.
spiders are about hair on me.
Yes, it was a triangle. It had
So
cheese,
that also-
and it had
Good
like these
morning.
circles. I don't know what they were. They weren't
Must
finished.
be quite the ordeal.
you get by.
Yes, it was.
At this point, you know, you just gotta give it up and.
It tasted like meat.
Well,
Abraham went out, so.
I see.
There's here and there, but you know.
Hurry up and get morning announcements done.
Kind of soft, not tender at all.
I suppose that's something we should endeavor to.
Also, like you bit into it, and it was just a relief.
I wouldn't suggest it. It's just my personal.
This is getting annoying.
Of course, of course.
Oh, no, I'm hungry again. Come on, get in there. Food was not the best.
I can understand the want to deal with it yourself, of course. But even then, the precaution of sending in students to deal with Ratman compared to perhaps sending in a professor or two, it's quite a big ordeal, it sounds like.
By the gods.
Small people to go in.
That is the greatest mustache I've ever seen.
I understand.
Greetings. Don't believe we've met.
No, we've not. Cecilia, everything.
Celia, a pleasure.
A bunch of the traders in the market, they also had impressive mustaches. They were mostly thin.
Good morning.
Have we met before?
Good morning.
I don't think we have. Sorry.
Cecilia, everything.
5% man.
Lothario. It's a pleasure.
Have either of you been filled in on what's been happening on campus?
From hearsay here and there, we're actually just discussing it, but if there's anything more you'd like to add into it, that'd be very...
Wait, what?
I can make it quick, because I don't know how long we'll be before.
What if he's a mage? What if he
basically,
magic his mustache to life? The mustache is actually
it's not
his
going to
hand.
sound good because it is not good.
Does magic do that?
Not 75% of the faculty here is not qualified to do their jobs. They have no teaching credentials, nor have they taught anyone. And they're most likely here because they are avoiding prison or something, as I've been specifically told by a few of them.
Also small from here.
Additionally, there have been...
I think that's
As the faculty have called it, they have called this a project, not an institute or school.
I've only seen what
academia or whatnot.
Even then, it was mostly just healing.
Furthermore, there have been pirates that have been raiding our supply ships, and so we've had to ration our food. The only, I guess, new food that come in has been the ones where our initial group of new recruits are coming, and then your second group.
Oh, look, Stella's all here.
Further from that, there have been giant rats that have been raiding what little food that we have stored, and it's the reason why we have been carrying weapons around campus to deal with that. There have been a group of students have gone down to try to stop the threat, and they have failed. And several students have died.
Oh yeah.
From that, there has been a second mission to go out and hunt elk and boar. However, we encountered a monster, and some of the students have taken upon themselves to challenge it alone rather than going to get one of the nearby teachers to help them. And so they have been
I'm not sure
perished.
Right now.
No one died during the rat mission.
Requires some sort of incantation or something. No?
When they came back.
I'm surprised you
Goblin
didn't.
just kind of slapped
But
hands
until you
together.
think about it and make a decision.
I don't think that was part of the actual ritual of doing it. I think she was just trying to make a point.
Well, welcome to Rosewood. I'm not done, unfortunately. Since the rat mission, there have been no more lessons.
No.
We have not been taught anything for about 2 weeks now. Although,
okay, so
from the
when
inklings that I've
someone's
heard,
asleep,
lessons will be
I
resumed
will give it a
today.
try. I will make exactly what she did.
I see. That's,
And then slap them in the face and then do this.
Wow.
Still
So,
made a choice while he
that
was...
leaves the rest
I
of
guess
us
she was
as
more
new
like a
recruits
this.
to
That's got
be
to
picked up
hold
by
some
the
sort of
squads that are now
something.
missing members
I
due
don't
to
think
them
it
leaving
does.
once they
She's no
realize
longer
that
If
If that's part of what you have to do to heal them, then
the deaths.
Do you think that going up to a complete stranger and slapping them in the face is not going to have any repercussions?
Well, you've painted this academy in a light I don't think I could have seen it in
You
before,
also made that
and for that
decision
I
without
thank
talking
you.
to any of us about it.
You're welcome. It's hard to get past all the recruiter speak
that
when
depends
they
on the person.
presumably recruited you.
Yes. Bad idea.
Of course, just to think, could have been on that ship all this time. and could have got raped
Currently
by
not at
pirates
the
and
moment,
died.
'cause that
Great
wasn't
first
my
start.
aim.
But we didn't, so count ourselves lucky, right?
Get hit for.
Yeah.
And now that you do
Get
mention that, I
hit, no
wonder
help.
if there was perhaps a third batch of students that was attacked on
You
the
know
way
what? I'm
here.
just going to wait a while and let the teachers.
I'm sure there wasn't. I'm sure we have everybody here safe and sound.
Yeah.
I don't think
I'm
there's no
not
need
getting
to
on that
worry
ship
about
again.
anything like that.
Upset people.
I'm sure everything's quite alright.
If you were
Due
team
to
leader,
how
who would
they
you
are,
choose to join Team Stella?
I guess, looking over our mail as we send it out and controlling what gets sent out. I have no doubts that they have not reported the students' deaths to their families.
I think I heard something about someone didn't
Bit
clean their
worried about
dishes.
the continuation of this
You would.
project.
Why? Is it because you were close to her? Or?
I'm sure they have their reasons, and I'm
understand
sure the
it now.
families
Cecilia
know
Everton.
everything. I'm sure it's okay. There's no need to panic yourselves. I mean,
Bad mouthing
first day here, at
Rosewood.
least give me something nice to come to.
That's a problem, especially considering how she just openly
Yes,
says
there was
everything to the
macaroni
new
and cheese,
students.
yes. Fantastic thing, that.
It is, yeah, it's real good.
Yeah.
Good luck to you too.
Of course, and of course you. I'm sure we'll handle things just fine. Of course, a bit of preface and warning always helps. Wonder if they'll touch on it themselves up there.
Aye, especially hearing that you've not been even given a tour yet. And you've simply
Well,
just taken off the boat,
Christopher has
brought here,
voted for himself,
and then
and I
told to eat
voted for
food and wait.
myself.
Yes, I did hear from the council actually, as I may have ventured out myself a
Whether to
little.
make it a third
I
or
guess
fourth.
it was cool.
Oh, feel free to
Choose
find one of the
between one of
students
us,
to
the team
lead
leader.
you around, of course. But the issue is,
Unless you can convince
that's,
Christopher to vote for you.
well, completely fine
Busy
for
trying to
perhaps a
figure
few
out what
people
that-
new
what that
to this
belt is
academy.
for. They won't see
Those
the
who are
attack.
perhaps a little more socially inverted, it might be more difficult for them.
Actually, I guess you could do the same.
Yes, it is.
Oh, alright.
Indeed.
Someone was wearing. What if someone was wearing a dress?
Well, they've got their chance to make a great impression
I
now.
guess it'd be the same effect.
Perhaps they will turn things around, and perhaps not. Some of the new faculty that come in have seemed qualified to do their jobs, so that is good. The professor from Flint,
I wish I
the
could give them.
military man.
But they're not in front of me.
Defensive
Her hair is
talent.
strikingly red.
Teachers you've had so far.
I don't know much about the others.
Thank you. It's natural.
I'd like to make the suggestion.
Perhaps defenses, tactics,
Your hair
could be,
is
quite
It's a giant.
a good
Earlier
call
they talked about a
considering
giant
recent
Soothingly
events.
lavender.
Yes, I can.
So what's a giant rat going to do?
That is
Maybe your hair is to replace the floor.
substance I use on it. It's sort of become dyed
Oh.
over the years.
If you don't mind, I think I'll be taking a seat.
It looks very nice.
Naturally
Legs are
spread?
killing me.
Yeah.
How do you?
Yeah.
I just assumed you died dead.
Huh. No, I was just born this way.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, it was a unique trait. Dad didn't have it. So,
So
anyway,
yeah.
yeah,
It's like
anyway,
an inverted albinism.
yeah,
Do you vote Ellis on the team?
I know.
I would.
Great, that makes 2 out of 3.
So,
Ellis is now on
have you
our
guys
team.
had a chance to talk to any of the teachers yet?
Isaac give you any flack? Just tell him that.
Although I'd love to pick the central woman's
all.
brains. Gosh, species
We had a
fascinates me.
vote.
You, staring a little bit there, bud.
No, sorry, I just had a. How do you have an extra set of legs?
I assume by growing them.
I guess.
Wait.
Probably.
Oh.
How do you feel about Miss
So
Bellacosa?
I think that apply to this situation.
Oh,
As actually
don't get me wrong.
Everyone is-
She's
has
lovely.
had to prove
The anatomy fascinates me. That's.
What you
Sometimes I can't even control my own legs. It's just.
I've never seen it.
Miss Bellacosa is the one with the wings.
Oh.
I'd just be thirsty. I wouldn't really notice.
Whoa.
Have fun. Does it have empty? It should be empty.
Oh. It's time.
It's time.
Is it almost time?
People with the same.
Rainer, was it? Over here, with the new professor.
I failed you.
It's
Kept like a rigid line. It's not a very strict line. It's kind of like
Yes,
a
he did.
Oh boy.
To those who are unsorted, please go join the other teams on the right.
Yes, all the unsorted.
Martish Miyashima.
I'm just gonna get wet, so memory is so short. I need to blocking her from my view.
I wonder if
Remember that.
That they want.
Mind if I
stay on your back for the meantime?
That is
You
fine by me.
confuse me.
Don't.
Perfect.
If you don't feel comfortable with it, don't.
What?
I think Kiki might be having some issues
Well,
at the
it
moment.
seemed like a
Are we missing
Their
anyone
fault.
else? Is everyone here?
There we go.
Not gonna question it.
All right. Well, let's get started then. Good morning, everyone. I'm sure you've noticed we have a few new faces in our ranks today. And in fact, we'll be starting with that.
1, 2, 3, 4,
If
5.
you'd like to introduce yourselves.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 5.
Right. Me? Oh boy. Let me get down again. Sorry. There we go. Well, I do start with a B. All right then. Welcome. Hello everybody. The name is Professor Brock Brandybuck Bombadil, and I will be your new professor in alchemy and potion crafting. Whoever and which one of you will be interested, please do come talk to me. We have lots to talk about. The arts of alchemy and potion crafting. And maybe something a little bit more if you're interested in more special arts. But that's for another day. Anyways, that's for me for now.
Greetings, students. It is a pleasure to see all your faces. My name is Professor Days. I am happy to be teaching you all. I will be your replacement for your external magic professor. I hope to get along with all of you. Any questions, please do come forward.
Apologize, Professor. You may want to go to the center and speak out. It's a little hard to hear for the others in the...
Oh, that's perfectly fine. Apologies. I hope you can hear me a lot better. I apologize for that.
Yes, ma'am.
That's better. Better.
Good to hear it. I am Lilith Wilbur Days, or you may be calling me Professor Days. It is a pleasure to meet you all. If any questions, please do come to me. I will be your external magics professor. Please be on your best behavior.
Good morning, cadets. I'm Professor Rollins. Defensive tactics. I'll be teaching you all the ways of defenses, all the way through strategic planning.
Oh.
Hope you all can be competent. And can't wait to be with you all.
Defense teacher. Try magic.
Hello, everyone. My name is Mordred Clarence. I will be teaching languages and cultures from the Undercity. I hope we all get along.
And if the rest of you could step back for me?
Of course.
Hello, students.
I'm gonna get back on.
My name is Viri Castal. You can call me Chancellor Castal. I'm looking forward to meeting you all in the coming days. Now, I apologize for Lady Marlowe's quick leave. She came here to keep the school organized while the rest of the staff were collected. She's a busy woman and has returned to her work. Any concerns you would have with her, or you'd bring to her, you are welcome to bring to me. Now, I've heard of the losses sustained during what was intended to be a simple hunt. My deepest sympathies to those affected. However, I believe it would be wise if you all to realize something. We are at war. The world is tearing itself apart, and as each day passes, we get closer and closer to inevitability. One or two students trying to play hero got 3 killed. We do not need heroes to save this world. Now, Chancellor Castal, you may wonder, doesn't the fact that we wish to save Australia make us heroes? No, 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 you are severely mistaken. Having a heroic goal does not make you a hero. Heroes are stupid. Heroes throw themselves into the fray into unbeatable fights for fame and glory. Heroes sing songs of their ridiculous escapades to receive praise from the masses who don't know any better. Heroes are careless. Heroes are stupid. And these heroes have failed us time and time again. Failed to get rid of the rifts.
Puppy, no.
To rid the world of this plague. They have failed you. Your heroes, the people you put your faith in, have failed. They have proven to us that we do not need heroes. We need good soldiers. Good soldiers are smart. They are cunning. They know how to follow orders. They have common sense. They are willing to use their lives and the lives of those around them for the greater good, for their cause. We need soldiers. I know many of you cling to the ideals of heroism. You are children, after all. But I argue you stopped being children 10 years ago. Grow up. Get the idea out of your head that you can be a hero. Get the idea out of your head that you want to be a hero. Heroes are useless. Be a soldier. And if you can't, I expect you to come to me so I can ensure your safe passage off the island. There are many others out there willing to become soldiers. If you believe yourself ready to be a soldier, all of you better start acting like it. Meetings held in this auditorium are briefings. As such, when you hear that bell ring, regardless of time of day or what you are doing, you will be in here within 60 seconds. I expect every one of you to be standing at attention. This means standing with your feet shoulder-width apart, standing up straight, squaring your shoulders. You better not look anywhere else but at me unless you have very good reason to. You do not speak, nor so much as utter a laugh or noise unless spoken to. You will respond quickly, loudly, and respectfully. I expect every one of you to respond. If any of you break any of these rules, you will all be punished for disrespecting your superior officer. Do I make myself clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. And no, sir.
Okay.
Good.
Yes, ma'am.
To continue with this thread. It has been brought to my attention that a number of you have been causing trouble around the academy. One specifically that has been brought to my attention is one Byron White Royer. You have caused quite a stir.
What?
You've not only stolen precious potions from the infirmary, but stole a book from the dungeons, which is a place you all know to be off limits. This, among many things, has made the staff question your ability as a soldier, and especially as a team leader. As such, you will be stripped of your role as captain of Lumen. If you are a team leader, chosen by your team to represent them, and you act in such a manner with that trust, you not only make your team look bad, but show staff that your team doesn't deserve to choose a new leader for yourselves. As such, I will be assigning Lumen a new team leader for the end of day today, and I would like to talk to the team in my office after announcements. Speaking of announcements, I will be carrying those out from here on out. New Unsorted, I apologize for the, rude awakening. I hope you all will become the soldiers we need, and you will live up to what is expected of you. And as for school rules, I'm going to go over them again to warn those who are new, and to remind those who seem to be struggling to remember. Use of magic, as well as use of the arena and target range, is prohibited unless accompanied or supervised by a member of staff. Traveling around campus after nightfall without permission, unless accompanied, is prohibited. Accessing another student's chambers without permission or after nightfall is strictly prohibited. Relationships that go beyond friendship are strictly prohibited. Make sure your chores are done each day in order to keep the grounds maintained. Books are not to be removed from the library. Letters are to be kept to a minimum, and any letters sent or received will be reviewed by staff. Attendance at breakfast is mandatory, and punishment for breaking any of these rules will be shared by your entire team. Do I make myself clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir.
New students, it is your job to make yourself known to the teams and team captains and figure out which team you would like to be a part of. If you're not chosen for a team, you will be assigned one. And now, those unsorted that have been offered a spot on a team that they intended to take, you'll be now properly sorted. Please come up to my left, your right. Anyone who intends to take a spot on a team. Now, before we sort anyone, keep in mind team leaders and unsorted. This is a big decision. This is going to be your team until you graduate, die, or leave the academy. You will be expected to work as a team, fight alongside each other, to work together day in and day out, regardless of whether we're on the battlefield or at home. You will be expected to be seen together and to act as a unit, whether that be now or something you work towards. Is this clear, everyone?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Unsorted, come up on stage or here. Now, I will call each team individually. If unsorted, you have been offered a team on the slot on the team I call, step forward. I will proceed to call upon the captain of said team to ensure that this is the case. Now, has anyone been offered a slot on Team Aqua? No? Team Ignis? Ah. And who is the captain of Team Ignis?
Me.
Have you indeed offered a slot to this? What is your name?
Lyra.
Have you offered a slot to Lyra?
Yes, ma'am. We all agreed
Then come up.
together to offer. Yeah.
On the right. Come here. And, sir, what is your name?
My name is Zuku Uzu.
Lyra, here.
Oh, okay.
Lyra. Are you ready to be part of Team Ignis? To work with all the members of that team and to work through any trials or tribulations that being part of this team may bring?
Yes.
Good. Zuku, are you and your team ready to welcome this member into your ranks? To all work together as a unit and to face these trials and tribulations head on?
Yes, ma'am.
Good. Then welcome, Lyra, to Team Ignis. You may both exit that way.
Yes, ma'am.
All right.
Lumen team.
Ma'am? I think it's best to just be silent.
Team Stella. And what is your name?
Alice, ma'am.
And who is the captain of Stella?
We currently
Is
do
that what
not
you
have
mean,
one.
ma'am?
I'm getting conflicting answers, cadets. Which is true?
It seems they do have a captain indeed. Step forward.
Thank you, ma'am.
And what is your name, sir?
Isaac Deshane, ma'am.
Ellis. Are you ready to be part of Team Stella? To work with all members of the team and to work through any trials and tribulations that being part of this team may bring? Good. Isaac. Are you and your team ready to welcome this member into your ranks? To work together as a unit and to face those trials and tribulations head on?
We are.
That's better.
Then welcome Ellis to Team Stella. You may exit.
Yes.
Team Terra. Oh. And who is the captain of Terra?
I am, ma'am.
Then come up. What is your name?
My name is Tenebus Viator, ma'am.
And yours?
Krista.
Krista. Are you ready
No!
to
I
take
want
part
on
in
my
Team Terra? To work
team.
together with all members of the team and to walk through any trials and tribulations
Oh, well.
that being part of this team may bring.
Yes, ma'am.
Tenebris, are you and your team ready to welcome this member into your ranks? To all work together as a unit and to face those trials and tribulations head on?
Yes, ma'am.
Then welcome, Krista, to Team Terra. Umbra. Is your captain? Who is your captain?
Kai.
He is not here?
No, ma'am.
Then I'm afraid we are going to delay this. I apologize, ma'am. And to be fair, this will be happening every couple of days. Team captains and unsorted, you are to be alerting me of any decisions reached on the matter of teams. Now, there is going to be an event today. Lupe, you care to explain?
Yes. I shall explain when you're all at the arena, but I'm going to hold an event today that is team-based. You will not require your weapons, but if you wish to bring them, you may, as there are no limitations on what you can actually bring to this said event. I'll give you about 5 minutes, and you should meet me outside the arena. Captains, be a good sport and show the new students where that is. You have 5 minutes. Meet me there when the bell rings. And that's all I'll say on this matter. Oh, and another thing. For the new students that are here and have no idea who I am Lupe Bellicosa. I'm the internal magic professor, and I shall teach you both the occult and define internal magic. That is all I wish to say. Now I must excuse myself and prepare things.
Of course. Unsorted. If you have been offered a slot on a team and you are unsure if you are going to take it or not, please go to that team. If you have been offered multiple slots, go to whichever one has less students at it currently. And as for the rest of you, I trust you all to disperse yourselves amongst the teams. Each team should have 4 or 5 members. Do not overcrowd. Go on. Move.
Zuki, do you mind if I go with your party today? For whatever's going on? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, seems there's a gap there.
It's okay, but I gotta go with you
To the
first.
front of the line,
If that is all,
Of course.
you all are dismissed. The bell will ring soon to alert you to go to the arena.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Right.
Yes, ma'am, or sir.
I'll go put my glasses back.
And Team Lumen,
I'm gonna grab my sleeve.
I would like you to meet me outside my office.
We should probably just hit the arena.
Yeah, you can meet there.
Alright.
You see her.
Well,
I hope you don't mind.
I've been preparing for this speech.
Yes.
I'm silent. At one point when you're free, I'd like to speak with you. I assume you know Tim Drivian.
Yes. Tim?
I would.
I've known this is probably going to be happening. Alright, because it isn't exactly happening. But do you know what's happening? Alright.
I'm going to need exactly what I thought would happen. I'll show you where the arena
I
is.
hope so.
Okay, then.
David got a little bit scared off, so unfortunately, we'll see if he's still interested later.
Let's go. Got some rather loud here.
Please share them around with you.
Let's move over here. It's a little quieter.
Well, if it isn't the coward.
I'm not getting into this with you. Back off.
Cal, this is the rest of Team Staff. This is Christopher, Soria, and Alice.
Oh, God.
Sorry to see that.
Good to meet you all.
Unfortunately,
go where you go.
was a little bit planned on my part.
Okay. Alright.
Are we supposed to fight? Am I supposed to bring
So let's go show you around a little bit.
I would appreciate that, certainly.
Of course.
I'm gonna bring mine just in case.
I'll be joining
I'm not
momentarily.
too familiar with stuff like swords and whatnot.
In case you were told,
I'll grab some
training
training
just in
accepted
case. The Lumen invite, but after hearing
I
that,
don't have any of my own.
it's against my
That's what I need
morals,
to talk to you
so I
about
can't
the school.
accept.
See if they can get me
I
something.
can't go on that team for the stealing thing.
Oh, God. Alright, well, that problem's dealt with. Sorry for the loud noise. I need a water quick. I hope you all enjoyed the sound of me drinking water. This is going to be the most scuffed episode ever because of how many things broke. But you know what? Who cares? We're having fun. We're doing Rosewood things. Ding. Professor?
Ah, Christopher. Just the man I was looking for.
Yes, yeah.
I'm going to need you to hang behind a little bit. The Chancellor will want to speak with us.
Understood.
Wait,
I've been meaning to ask you about another thing, but perhaps another time
We're
then.
just thinking really hard.
Yes, you might want
Actually,
to hold on to that thought.
perhaps during the meeting,
I was thinking like that too.
I'll bring it up.
Yes, I was having a bit of a headache.
Would be a good a time as any.
The sun's very
Alright.
bright today.
It is pretty bright today.
I'm sure the shadows it's casting aren't helping with my headache, but I refuse to back down.
I mean, if you have a headache, why not go to the doctor?
Where did they go? I just saw them.
Makes sense.
So you're from Droza, you said?
Yes, Droza. Solaris, to be honest.
Oh.
Little market town it is. Or city, I suppose.
That's the place run by the assassins, I believe.
So, yeah.
Yes, certainly has quite the
Christopher?
interesting charm about it, I will say. To learn an interesting lifestyle there.
I bet. I'm sure one of the professors have shown all the students about the teleportation pad.
Yes, we used the blue one, I believe, to head to the main building previously.
Getting here from the dump.
And of course they informed us of the nausea-inducing effects, as it were.
Yes. It's not terribly pleasant.
Yes,
It's just using
exhilarating.
that once a day so you get used to it.
Yes, that, I believe that's exactly what they said, actually.
Christopher.
Oh, talking with Professor.
Yes. Understood. I'll be returning momentarily.
Well,
Just don't forget the things
You
that
didn't happen to
always
see
have done.
Abdel on your, did you?
I did not. We were giving a new student a quick tour before the event.
Remember,
Yes, unfortunately, I'd love to allow you that privilege, but this is of the essence.
Understood, sir. I expected as much when I joined the team. Although, unfortunately, it seems like they're going to make me leader of Stella.
Wait, what?
That was my reaction.
Right. Well, stay here for a moment. Yeah, Tenebris?
I understand you wanted me to stay?
Yes.
Yes, you
You
can
don't mind
stand
staying
with
here?
me, Tenebris.
You didn't see Abdel in there at all, did you?
I don't think so. No.
That's unfortunate. Just stay there for the moment. If the Chancellor asks, it's you're with me.
Understood.
Yes, sir.
Word of the wise,
So, Tenebris, what do you think of the newer students?
Got it. They're interesting. A couple more Dragonkin from Droza. That's interesting, isn't it?
Seems fairly common at this rate.
Right. Have you seen them? Doesn't it?
I'm pretty sure you're one of the abnormal ones, being from A6.
Okay. Yeah. That's just weird. There's
Tenebris. Hello.
Oh. Hello.
I got asked to go talk to Aqua. Have they been looking for me?
I believe
well, they're
they've
probably at
headed
the
to the
arena. That's where
arena.
everyone is.
I just saw them.
All right. Thanks, Christopher.
No problem.
Caesar.
I don't know. I've been doing a lot of reading and nothing's really come up. Just seems like if it's a Dragonkin, they're from Droza. It's making me feel a little weird.
Perhaps
like
your parents
sore
moved.
thumb. No, they said they were born in Essex as well.
Well, perhaps it was a ancestor who moved.
I mean,
It's not impossible. I've seen Dragonkin in Favira.
right. And it's a big place, so you have to search
big
everywhere
world.
to make absolute. It's a big world.
It's just the majority
Of
of
course.
Dragonkin are in Droza. Because that is where they
Right, yes,
originate from.
Yes, and maybe a long time ago, the way my father talks about Droza, he doesn't like it.
Well, that
Of course,
might be
talking
why
about
he
how
left.
dangerous it is.
Or an ancestor left. Yes, moved from
An
Droza
ancestor.
here. Or an
Ah.
A6. It's always a possibility.
Right, yeah. Feels kind of weird. All the same.
All right, this should be all of us.
Ready when you are, sir.
Yes, sir.
Oh boy.
Hello, Professor.
I'm as fit as a
Showing them
fiddle,
around.
not as young as a fiddle. Yes.
You said fickle, not fiddle.
Fiddle.
Up here.
I handle this.
Name's Mordred. I don't think
Oh,
we
you
met
cannot
properly.
complain. I have hooves
Fellow
for feet.
teacher.
Yes. Hi, Kaitaki is my name.
Nice to meet you. And to you all. Excuse me, I have to catch up.
Swift's arm. That's so cool.
He's a bug person. I believe it's
That's a
Bug
Virakan?
Kid. It's Virakan.
Didn't feel any different than a normal hand.
That's because you shook
And
his normal hand.
His other. So, Professor.
I'm not wrong.
Astute eyes.
Isn't-
Astute eyes.
What do you need us here for?
Well, the Chancellor wanted to speak to us, but I guess they are indisposed at the moment.
I need. Well. Seems like I'm needed in 2 places at once.
Right. Unfortunately, I do need you here a little bit more. Let me see if I can see the Chancellor specifically.
Okay,
Thanatos, I will be completely honest with you.
Okay, I'm sorry, I hit my head on...
Some of the things you hear in the meeting might not sound very good without context. I want you to know
Okay.
one thing. All of us here are doing what we do for the good of Rosewood.
What? Of course we are, yes.
Good. Just remember that. Wow, this is awkward. I didn't realize saying that would make things so awkward.
Oh no, it's just making me anxious.
I'm just enjoying the quiet.
You'll understand in a bit. Don't worry. It's nothing terrible.
Okay. So, why did Soren leave?
I do not know. He did not decide to tell me or Isaac that he was leaving, only Sorlir and Ellis, who he recruited directly before he left. Though I will say Isaac is not our leader. We have not voted him as such. I believe he was just doing so to get Ellis on the team.
Well, don't you have like a deputy captain in case of situations like this?
Funnily enough, we never discussed that.
I should do that. I should discuss that.
I was just about to ask. I doubt you even have a deputy team leader.
Regardless, from what I gather, I think I might be becoming team leader. Not looking forward to that.
You'll be fine.
I will be fine. I won't enjoy it. No offense,
I mean,
Tenebris. I just don't see myself as a good leader.
Then maybe Isaac could be a better choice. He is a Baron. He has had experience with managing people. Seems like an obvious choice to me.
Oh look, the professor's coming back. Oh, never mind, he's talking to Lumen Team.
Oh.
Don't you mention him
sure hope Bellicose doesn't get mad at us.
I'm sure Rose will do just fine.
Well, Krista as well.
That's right, she's
Right.
an official member now.
Well, I'll just be waiting for the Chancellor to decide what they'd like to do from here at this point.
What's going on?
Would you like to explain? Or shall I?
I believe the meeting will explain enough. Besides, we're in a public
Alright.
environment.
Understood. Probably for the best.
Regardless, I would like to suggest that Tenebris go be with his team. He can be filled in later. He is their leader, after all. They will need him.
He was one of the new ones, so he wouldn't know anything about this.
And I'm sure the Chancellor would
Alright.
understand if we explained.
Understood. Sorry, Tenebris. I'll inform you of the details later, but you probably should get your team. That does make sense.
Okay. Thank you.
I guess another busy schedule for me. I'm sorry about all the secrecy, but Chancellor decided we should handle this as quickly as possible.
Understood. I just did not want to see Team Terra suffer for a simple wait.
Yes.
Based on
How about you, Abdel? How have things been for you?
Fine, I guess.
Oh, great, more stairs.
I haven't had a ton to talk to you, so I wanted to just make sure.
Nothing's really been happening. It's been too boring recently.
Are you sure about that? You seem to be making a really good relationship with Lyra, I think it was.
Yeah.
And if I remember, your marksmanship is getting a little better.
Yeah, that too.
Well, let's continue on. Right out here.
Lyra is a good person and a good pick. Ignis is lucky.
What, you're saying Alice isn't a good pick for Stella?
Alice is most definitely a good pick. However, we are in need of a leader. I do not believe Alice falls in that category.
Guess not.
As a combative,
Hmm.
I am sure she will do fine.
So, in your judgment, who do you think would be a good leader?
Unfortunately, the only good leader I can see coming out of Stella is myself currently.
Really?
Sorelier does not want to be a leader. I do not believe Alice is capable of being a leader yet.
I'm coming.
Yes?
The headmaster wants to speak with you.
Understood.
With the group or alone?
With the group.
Alright, you two. Let's get this done. Thank you, Severe.
I'll be back. Alright.
Knocking.
Wow, it's bright in here.
You don't need to knock. Just let me know when you are in here. It's loud. Come on in. Ignore the curtains, it's right out there.
Chancellor, before you begin, I do want to say I have one new member that just joined my squad. That was Tenebris of Team Terra. And unfortunately, as their leader would be missing, I sent him back.
If he is new and has not been involved in this situation, then I do not see it as an issue.
He has no recollection of this.
Now, you are Christopher?
Yes, ma'am.
And what is your name?
Abdel Kernov.
Oh, she knew my name. That's not good.
If any of you would like to take a seat. Oh, it's some tea. I've been made aware of the scenario. I understand you were given orders to investigate Lumen. And instead of doing it stealthily, through any means of making sure others don't know about it, you went about the loudest method of still being smoothly quiet. Threatening another student, even if you did not intend harm, is not allowed in any way, shape, or form. You were not given orders to do so, and you should have known that such a thing is going to be off limits no matter what orders you are given. Do I make myself clear?
Yes, ma'am.
We are going to be involving Sarvira in this from now on. As she is the one directly affected by the most of it, you will be charged with protecting her.
Oh, so nothing
Her teammates,
changes.
or at least one of them, is against her right now. And I'm sure after I assign her to Lumen's leader, they're all going to be against her. You will make sure that nothing comes to her. No harm. As for your little stealth squad, any sort of private meetings you need to have, you are welcome to have in this room, whether or not I am here. If I'm in the middle of a meeting, that is the only time I wish you to not. And I wish for you all to let me be present for these meetings.
Yes, Chancellor, of course.
I need to know what is going on within my school. And there needs to be no secrets between us. Between you all and the rest of the students, certainly. But I need to know what's going on. So that if anything like this happens again, I can take countermeasure before things get out of hand. You will be extremely clear with me what your plans are. No hiding. Alright?
Of course.
Understood, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Chancellor, if you know the state I'm in right now, I have no reason to lie to you. I know the weight against me. You have my transparency, 100%.
Good. I expect to be kept up to date with everything then. I don't want to keep Lumen waiting any longer. If you could send Byron alone in.
Right, one thing
Sarvira.
before. Well, after your word.
Again, I apologize. What has happened? Continue.
I also wanted to apologize to you specifically, Xavier. Because of my actions and my negligence to guide Chris properly, you were hurt. And for that, I can't say enough apology. But apology doesn't fix wounds. I'll make sure you are protected and looked over. You have my solemn vow, as the gods look upon me.
If that is all, you're all dismissed. Please send Byron in.
Yes, ma'am.
When you finish with Byron, I do have one more piece with you. That has nothing to do with this. Chancellor.
If you three would like to exit the room, I would like to take care of it now, if that is all right.
Of course.
Or would you like me to wait?
It's probably of the direct. We will let them escort themselves out, and I'll tell you in a moment.
All right, Severa.
Abdel,
Yes.
a moment. Do you believe that Kai is a good leader for our current squad?
Hmm. Somewhat. Not 100% though. Why?
Just curious.
Is that it?
While I do not like his actions, he is the current one in command, and I have no place to stand against him.
Do whatever you want.
I
Yes.
plan on it.
Just don't go threatening other students again.
I will do what I need to do to get the job done. Although I do not plan on threatening anyone in the near future.
I would hope not.
Well, except one person. But that is a separate matter.
Hmm.
I'm sure you can guess who.
It's pretty obvious.
Hmm.
I mean, I kind of want to do the same, but I have more self-control.
That makes one of us.
You're not the only one who feels that.
Alright, well,
Cardo here, I'm gonna catch her up. Come with me, I'm gonna tell you what the... I'm gonna tell you what we need to do.
I put this in. I be on my back. So you're joining with some of the unsorted students with Team Umbra. What's gonna happen is Miss Lupe is
So I was
gonna
taking a look
creep.
at
Well,
what was
I can
going
dig
on,
in. My
and I was
seaboard
thinking,
is pretty rough.
Miss
Maybe I can
do
dig
you
in.
have enough berries
Mage
where maybe we
spores,
can put some of our
illusions.
food inside the cages? Maybe they can
If
help
they
lure
attack
them
you,
in there.
they will hurt you,
Gotten away a long
but
time ago.
since they are illusions, I don't. Nothing lasts, basically.
Looks like they're doing a good job now.
Orange ones
Not as useful as a tailor wings. What we are supposed to do is get boars inside of the cages. The cages to
Possibly.
be open need to be held with two hands.
Saying a fish out of water makes so much
I
more
mean, mine
sense.
was more for burbs, but I hadn't broken them apart yet. I
So I
just
can
had
do
little
right
pieces
now
of
is
bread
you,
and...
Lyra,
I had meat
and
because I wanted to see if maybe if I broke
for
them
one
into
more
tiny enough pieces of birds would like that.
meat
will
actually help. I'm just realizing that this my
Yeah.
fin doesn't really help.
I had a big plate
Besides in the water.
today.
Yes.
And Tiana, you guys are gonna learn
I might have
the
fulfilled my
boars,
plate, so I ended
since
up
you guys are
trying.
more.
I ended up taking a bit of that with me to try that out.
They got their 2 boars in
I
already,
could
it
put
looks
some
like.
of my. I could put the meat
Nice.
and maybe a few
Okay.
of your
Looks like
berries
they're
in
done.
each cage.
So, most of us, our mission is mostly going to be walk
And
the
then from
boars,
there we can see we
push
can
them
learn.
away,
We can learn with
and
whatever
then
food we have left.
we can drag the boars. We can.
Do I bore
but
this,
if we
bore
lift them
that?
up,
This is a bore.
it's game over. And if we do not get them
I
inside
have
the
more
cages,
important things I need to do.
This stretching, does it make me out of the ground? Or?
I feel like I should.
Oh, they finished.
Get a
Professor?
The first group is finished.
Christopher?
It appears that I've missed today's activity, unfortunately.
Well, I think this needed to be addressed regardless.
No, I understand, but I do have appearances to keep up.
Of course. How are you feeling?
Screaming at the top of your lungs is not fun for everyone.
Please, never call me Chris again.
Christopher, I apologize. You don't like that alias.
I do not.
I'll remember it.
If you need to shorten my name, you may call me CQ.
Professor, I seem to have lost my hearing. I need to go sort that out, clean out my ears. Just hold the
CQ,
thought
huh?
for a second, and I'll be back
Christopher
to start with
Quincy
another team.
is my initials.
Thank you.
Ah, quite clever.
It
Quite
is what
clever,
my
indeed.
friends used to call me in Favira. Though I do not like it as
Ah.
much. I do prefer
I
Christopher,
see.
but I am warming up to it.
What happened?
Mm. Well, I'll call you Christopher or CQ from now on then.
Thank you.
It's weird.
Alright, so, again, I apologize. Christopher,
No, the other thing is,
how are you
are we
doing?
going to try splitting up to catch
I will
both
admit,
boars, or are we going to do? Are we going to try to get them one at a time?
I've been practicing my magic.
That's what I'm doing.
And?
I am not feeling the best right now.
Because if we're splitting up, we need to figure out what our
Low on
teams.
prana.
I see.
The two.
You three.
Right, well, you have been working hard and you've been through a lot. If you need rest, definitely take it.
I will. Secondly,
It's a little hard to swing this with one hand, but still.
actually I won't be mentioning that one here. Maybe later.
I should let you and Tiana know.
Alright.
Some of our food
I'll try to make some time, but I do have some other things to attend to today.
The Chancellor's plan is actually what I was going to speak with you about.
His name's Bramble.
It appears we had the same idea.
We're going to play the friend angle, then we probably shouldn't do anything to harm
Yes, that's what I was thinking as well.
With that bunny.
If you try to guide them,
Alright, so let's decide.
I think it's just better now that we have her support instead of working from the shadows.
Right.
Alright. You guys, listen up. Tell them I said hi. Come over here.
Sometimes you have to oil the gears to get things spinning.
They're heading off to a classroom to research illusions, so they're at least trying to work.
Who am I to say? I'm not well versed in combat. I'm more of a backline kind of person.
They would have been doomed if it was the real thing.
Well, I should find my team.
You good at magic then?
Alright, Christopher. If you need anything else, let me know.
Understood.
That's the next group.
well, you're already better than me then.
So what were your thoughts? Some of the new
Oh,
students.
well, I think we did the best we could considering the impromptu tactics planning.
Apologies for
as
the
you
delay.
mentioned, lack of cohesion definitely was a major flaw there. I'm just very surprised that we didn't watch
We
our
missed
backs.
the entire thing.
The Chancellor herself
Well, I
wanted
think
to speak to me
real situation that could go badly.
about a recent event.
We're gonna go
Huh?
forward a bit. I believe that's why we're here at the school, to learn
Of
these
course.
important lessons.
Indeed.
You know, that we... And I believe the cohesion problem will be fixed over time.
That's the third combat I've
Members who
missed.
work together as a team.
Of course. Then all in all, I think that was a success.
Christopher, I'm sorry you missed the exercise.
Unfortunately, the new Chancellor wanted to speak with me personally.
I see.
It is unfortunate, but unavoidable.
I'm just gonna teleport to the main building.
Would you recommend that?
I'll meet you there.
I will walk with you.
I don't. You're talking about the teleporter, right?
Yes.
It makes you sick.
Yes, not so easy, but...
Not as bad as they used to be, but they're still not great. How are you feeling?
Lightheaded, dizzy, distant.
Have you eaten something?
I had a bowl of mac and cheese.
It's better than nothing.
Although I've been using a lot of prana recently.
I'm sorry, there was a fly in my ear. I don't know what you said.
I've been using a lot of prana.
Oh? Doing what?
Practicing.
I wanted to make sure you were okay. That was
A new spell.
very worried about.
Something to help.
And I know how it feels to lose someone. I do. It's not easy. I can understand that I remind you of him.
Alright.
I can understand that. You know, things like that.
Is there something wrong with your voice? It sounds almost distant. Alright, we seem to have lost the members, so... Ah, here they are.
Is this better?
Yes, much.
Tenebris and David are still talking outside.
Yes.
That's why I took
We'll let them speak. Let's go check.
Yeah.
No, it's...
Of course.
Knock knock.
Thank you.
Maybe he's a better leader. But I don't care. I'd rather vote Ellis than him.
It doesn't take a week, Tenebris. That's his personal advice. I lost my sister this year. I'm still not over it. I haven't slept because of the nightmares. So, I understand. But, it will take a while.
What do you think would happen if I mix these two together?
Don't.
I would not do
Nothing
that.
good.
I would put them down.
Don't mess with her potions.
Although, it would be fun to see. Never.
As interesting as the effects might be, I do believe Miss Bellicosa might cut off your tail for such a thing.
Yes.
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 I would not mess around with her potions or any of her ingredients without her say so.
Gotcha.
Oh.
You like my tail? Huh. Oh.
Can I read this out loud?
Avi, do be careful.
I will be.
Illusion magic. When one has properly trained and their power level is sufficient enough, they may be able to create, shape, and manipulate illusions. These illusions become more accurate and detailed the more prana and physical power the magical user has. Illusions have the ability to manifest in the world just as the creature you are mimicking. They will breathe, think, and smell without even existing. You will be able to touch them and they will be able to touch
I'm a
your
little
back.
used to rock climbing.
However, this being said cannot cause you any real harm, only small and quick sensations. In order to create an illusion, you must first channel your surroundings with the mind and the prana or mana within yourself. Once the link between the things is stable, the magic user is then able to begin creating the illusions from the mental images held within the mind. The next step is considered to be the most important. When your illusion is fully formed, you must make the connection to it. This is why it's important that only powerful magic users perform the spell. An illusion with no owner is dangerous. Then finally, it is yours to command.
Oh, interesting.
Stop asking me.
Dangerous.
Illusions can exist without a user?
It almost seems as if this type of illusion is more than just bending light.
It's almost like giving it life.
Yes.
But how is it able... That's worrying.
Well, it's divine
Is it
magic.
perhaps play on the mind?
Divine magic is quite something.
Yeah. The power of creation, life, over souls.
So angry, aren't I?
Is illusion magic more based on the mind, or just, you know, using the environment to kind of trick your opponent?
I think either
divine
way,
magic
considering what we've seen today.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure divine magic is
Indeed.
something within yourself, and external magic would be using the environment.
Yes.
I feel sick to my stomach.
It seems so.
That's what I would say, but I can't feel my stomach.
Like an occult illusion magic or something like that.
I'm not sure that would be something that'd be possible.
Stamina
Occult magic
potion, that
takes
was
away,
it.
it destroys, it erases, it rots.
It could technically destroy the mind, can it? As dark
Well, yes, but
as
that's just
that
called
image
killing
is?
somebody.
Okay.
Stab them in the heart, they're dead either way.
He has a point.
Just saying, of course.
Oh, you're not wrong.
Maybe immediate medical attention. Like if you stabbed them and then you regretted it.
You regret it?
Well, hopefully if you're going to stab
Sorry.
somebody.
Oh no.
Regret stabbing someone.
Okay, what if someone stabs you in the heart and then they're quickly dealt with and they start performing immediate medical attention?
That could be a possibility.
I guess, yeah.
Like, what if
I'm
I
always
was all
thinking
saying,
about how
like,
to save people.
oops, Tenebris, I stabbed you. You know, then I would want to perform immediate medical attention.
But why
I'm
would you
beginning
stab
to
him in
see
the
how
first place?
silly that I'm beginning to see how silly that analogy was.
Yeah.
Why would you be holding a knife like that in the first place? Or maybe you just did it out of spite and you didn't mean it to go that far.
Well, I'll say one thing. Doesn't help to be it does help to be prepared.
Yes.
Perhaps you're nearby while someone's being stabbed.
God damn it.
I have seen somebody accidentally get stabbed once, to be honest.
Hmm.
Yes, one of the maids. A new chef
The
was
maids?
holding it. Yes. New chef was holding his knife like this to wash it. And he was walking. Maid walked by into the kitchen, cut her in the leg.
Oh, goodness.
Were you all told to wait here? Majority of
Yes.
students are already at the arena.
We completed the arena.
Never mind then.
Yes.
Just ensuring.
Close, ma'am. She scares me.
She scares
Do you
me.
think we should head back to the arena?
I like her.
She's
Well,
very
I
interesting.
think we have the rest of the day to ourselves. But
Yeah.
I'm personally going to head back to the arena and like to see how the rest of the teams fare.
We'd be interested, definitely.
And Krista, Rose, we need to sharpen the weapons before the day is over. I believe those are our chores.
Oh, yeah. We'll get on that. Yes. Of course.
Also, Mr. Viatorum?
Yes, Isaac?
I'd just like to say you're a credit to your squad. You did very well out there.
Thank you. I don't want to make any more mistakes.
I believe you're on the right path.
God, you're all so annoying.
Guess we're all dismissed.
Indeed.
You're welcome to join us, but you are free to go about your day. As captain. So, I'm gonna get going.
I think yep. Tempo Flux. I guessed it.
Didn't know he wasn't captain anymore.
Are we?
Chris? Tougher?
I believe we need to have a talk.
I think they really need me there.
Stay here.
In the.
It's about what you saw the other day.
It's quite a run over that way, but it is the elevated platform with the
If you would keep that to yourself, that would be nice. Of course, I will be keeping the fact that you trespassed into Stella Dorm as you did not have permission.
Oh boy.
We don't want anyone getting in trouble now. That'd be bad.
Yeah, I can understand that.
And I do apologize. I was in a bad mood.
I'm sorry too. I didn't mean to upset you in any way. If that's what I did, and I didn't mean to trespass. Everyone was just looking for you, and
I understand you were
I guess I
not thinking it was an emergency. It's fine.
Okay.
And I want you to know I would never harm another student.
Right, yeah. Of course.
That is all I wanted to talk, so we were on the same page.
Yeah.
I will see you later then.
Okay. I'll see you later, Christopher.
That was all there.
Christopher? I'm back to check on you.
Well, here I am.
I won't. Yeah. I'm going to
reread the board. I couldn't focus. I guess I'll see you later.
All right. I did not mean for that to come across as threatening as it did. I've screwed up already. I'm gonna get in so much trouble for that, aren't I? Fuck you, bird. Hate birds. Sword, please. Ask a mod to invite you, not me. Not supposed to. Don't care, but you're supposed to ask a mod so they know who's here and who's not.
Yeah, I've been hit before. See ya.
I know a thing about it.
How'd you guys do then?
Well,
we
did it.
fairly well.
Oh.
We got 2 boars.
Hey, good.
Or absolutely.
Sorry, I'm gonna head in.
We're all here to help each other get to one specific goal.
Of course, to be a soldier, apparently.
Yeah.
I hear nothing definitely did not happen to me. Don't worry.
Oh, I see.
Single-handedly pulling the ball to the peaceful solution is often the one less considered.
Teamwork in this one
Is she?
One improvement is that they're keeping us on
Lyra
both
has a way
boards.
with animals. Maybe she convinced it.
Other teams just left their backs open to all the
One of
others.
them is trying.
But it's not even a real animal.
We need some seeds.
Does that mean Bellicosa just allowed it?
Maybe it is a real animal.
Pity.
Well, at least they do seem to have.
Oh,
a
it very
line
much is
going.
not.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe the magic is just that good.
For the start of the exercises?
No.
I was about to say they could do with blocking it up.
Wow, rude.
If you want my honest
Mind
opinion.
you,
tall
we had a lot of
blonde one, I think either a spear or
open spots
something,
as
and
well,
maybe
but we had
shield.
few numbers and we had to do what we can.
I'll be back as soon as
Hey,
I find her.
the ball's just not moving anymore. Lyra's going in again. I think she might be trying to do the same thing.
Convince it. Oh.
Nope. Okay, well, it's in the
They're
corner.
bait.
Now they should be able to push their way in.
Really?
Where did they go?
They're just letting it run
Actually, rather
circles.
smart.
They're not
Instead of using
actively
problem is-
moving against it.
Not really
They're too
poor
passive.
bait. It's
They're not
bird
taking
bait.
the initiative.
Raina, I have a feeling you're going to have a lot of work ahead of you.
Exactly.
Did you want to say something? You said you wanted to
At
say
least
something.
you know
not
where they're
advancing.
starting.
We can
Some
just
do
step
show
over there for a
potential,
minute or
some
two
don't.
Before Grim heads off to bed.
It's
Potential?
unfortunate. They even got to
I
see
just
us.
watched one of them nearly get bowled over while the rest of their team
yeah.
looked on.
Yep.
Are they?
I meant of group 2. Group 2 had potential.
It's just
Yes,
lower than
doing,
the two
Lyra's
other
doing the
groups.
same thing again.
Yes, this one.
Having some way with animals.
This one needs a lot of work.
in there, and now Abdel's. I guess they distracted
They're
her, and now
like
Abdel's
butter
grabbed onto it, and
knives
now they're
instead
going
of
in,
actual
and now they're.
blades.
So it looks like
too many
they have
gathered
some
on
sort of
one.
plan.
Would be good plan. Would be.
Can't they get someone else?
I have to be responsible or something. Alright, this controller drift is annoying the crap out of me. A banana is a type of plantain. No, that's not right. That's wrong. Yeah, I'll hold it in this hand.
Everything alright, Krista?
Yes, I'm just reading. It's a book on bananas.
Mind if I ask what? Oh.
I'm a very learned person. I like bananas. They're very good for you.
I will keep that in mind.
Hello, Krista.
Hello. They just finished up.
Neat. Been too busy reading my book.
What book?
It's about bananas and plantains. Found quite an
Sounds pretty good.
interest. I do like a good banana.
See. By any chances, did you see Professor around?
Professor who?
I can't remember the name.
What do they look like?
Wait, there's another two? Long black trench coat.
Ty or the mantis person?
I think so.
Tie.
Yeah.
No.
They didn't
It
seem
wasn't. It's
too
not a
happy.
tie. It's like.
Kai. Takuya.
Takuya.
Takuya. That's the
Yeah.
human man. Black hair.
No idea
Then
where
why was I?
Trench coat.
You seem to know their
Then
class,
why
right?
was I? Then why was somebody telling me his name was Professor?
I'm pretty sure
That is most definitely not his name.
Yeah.
It's Kai Takuya.
That confused me because I was like, huh. All
Tell
right.
them they're wrong.
Have you seen him around?
Funnily enough, I don't remember if I saw him in the arena. I believe he's there, like all of them are there.
Okay.
Otherwise, he would be at the main building.
Okay. Well, I know that we're meant to be going. So.
I see.
Yeah. I'm meant to be going out, but I'm not sure when.
Congratulations on being accepted into Team Terra.
Thank you. I wonder if it was even the right choice.
Only time will tell that one, I'm afraid. But it is a shame. I was looking to scout you. But things happen. Wasn't planning on looking to scout
Aqua
anyone.
wanted me either.
Well, wasn't planning.
Sometimes I wonder if it was. Oh well.
I'm sure you'll do fine on Terra. They're good people.
I just hope I'll actually be able to live up to it.
You are one of the strongest people I know here. I'm sure you'll do fine.
I appreciate it. I really do. We'll have to have one of our
Another
emotional
talk
talks
on
again.
a cliffside again.
Yeah, so not while I'm like half battered and bruised. I'll let you keep on reading your book.
Thank you.
Did either of you two see where Savia ran off to?
into the arena.
Are they the
There
one with
oh,
the...
she is grabbing weapons, I see. I think. I thought that was her.
I will check. Thank you. Yes, she is.
They really need to get smaller shields for the smaller people, I've
There
noticed.
They're
Well,
the
in there, but
training
not in
ground.
there.
That's why you just need to run and get them.
I suppose so. I need to go sharpen the weapons anyway, apparently. Probably that's our task for today. This is on Team Terra now.
We're not allowed to be out after night,
time ready?
unfortunately.
Huh?
Time sure does fly.
What? I suppose so?
I mean, it was evening a little bit ago. Didn't you notice the setting sun?
No?
Oh. I have heard that the
Fuck.
barrier does make it hard to see the sun every once in a while.
What's the alt to?
I'll be honest, I didn't even look at the chore board today. I don't even know what we're supposed to do.
Either. I'm gonna go see if there's a way to open up the gates or something.
Hello?
Hello. Are you alright?
I'm reading a book about bananas and plantains.
Interesting choice. Alright.
I like bananas.
Fair
like
enough.
A fool.
Well, if you need anything, please don't hesitate to talk to me, alright?
Understood. Thank you, counselor.
Alright. I'll leave you to your book then. Have a good night.
And you as well.
Thank you.
Right, we're doing this. We're doing it. Where is Microsoft Edge? Because I don't feel like using Chrome, because it'll kill my computer. I have the banana wiki up, and I'm ready to screw someone over.
It's a pleasure.
Where's the fourth one, though?
Where is that?
You
That small one ran off.
said that shield of yours, you've only had it for a few days?
We have our answer there.
Yes, it was gifted to me by our previous team leader.
By an illusion. No.
Ah, I see.
I got that.
I do remember at the announcement,
I'm not surprised in any way.
Paul, there was a little bit of an issue there where they called out for a leader and it was said there was none, and then there was one claiming that, so...
Not in a good way either.
Well, Isaac wants
Interesting.
to be the next team leader, but we have not officially decided on a new team leader, as we have only been without one for a few days. And of course, something to be discussed.
I see. That makes sense. But don't you think someone stepping forward to take that role
Thank God it is.
kind of shows himself as the leader to professors themselves?
Their previous encounters.
He is not the only one in our team
And they
who
went
has
rather
stepped
fast.
forward.
Past his capture, even if it's just one.
And
Don't worry,
who
I'm
else
sure
might that be?
before. I'm sure before next time,
Professor Mildred,
I'll be outvoted.
we'll have that conversation now.
But the rest of the team wanted you on the team.
Lead the way.
I was not averse to it,
Of course.
and
Excuse me, everyone.
Sorley wasn't making a vote,
How's Professor?
so I had to step up if we were to have you on Team Stella.
That little student really gets on my shit.
I'm sure the Chancellor would have understood that we
Whatever
have
words you
a
gave
team
them,
leader at
it
the current
worked.
time, but I understand your thinking.
Although, maybe not with pride.
Well, don't worry, as a part of Team Stella, I'll easily be outvoted. I know none of the rest of you like me. That's fine.
Actually, I've not made my decision on you, but it appears as though I've given you reason to dislike me, as you seemed opposed to the idea of me being part of this team to begin with.
No, I was opposed to the idea of Solon pulling you onto the team without discussing it with the rest of the team.
Maybe she felt rather ill.
That does seem to be a problem.
I would accept.
Well, I do hope that I can sway your opinion of me in a positive light.
You Lumens seem to have done just
At some
fine
point.
for 3, let alone the 4 they should have had, or the 5.
I have no problems with you.
Oh.
You seem to have a good head on your shoulders at least. You did well during the exercise.
Oh.
Impressive. I definitely believe you will help.
Sorry.
Oh, we have
Thank you.
I believe Team Fellow is better with you what?
Okay.
It is somewhat reassuring.
Popping back into diary and stop wiggling.
I must apologize, but I have to get back to my room. It was a long trip, for sure.
I was
Well,
expecting that to be a lot harder.
I do believe for the rest of us,
Don't forget,
we need to
we're a team of 3,
get done our chore for the day.
and we
Just doing a little bit of gardening, watering the plants.
Is that what it was?
After dark, I will accompany you all.
Thank you, ma'am.
Would you like me to go with you?
Let's go
It's quite
study what
alright.
we need to study
Yes.
quickly now. We don't have much time left.
I love you.
Am I to be with you for these chores? I'm unsure.
You are welcome to join if you'd
Yourself
like.
to the team for the day, so yes.
Very well, very well. Okay.
Thank you. If you excuse me, I've used a lot of my prana, so
For the gardens
I'm feeling
in
quite
the
tired.
main building, then.
Of
Yes.
course. Please get some rest.
I shall.
I was never told where our rooms were.
I'll take you there now, actually.
I'm just letting you know beforehand.
You have a good night.
Alright, so Leanna, letting you know, we're heading for the main building for our chores.
Well done, students. You are dismissed if you did not yet know.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you.
Thank you, Mom.
Good work.
Sleep
Isaac,
well.
Yes, ma'am.
meet me in my classroom in around 5 minutes.
Of course, ma'am. Need to get our chores done quickly.
Tell me. What did you think?
Are you holding something?
I am reading a book. I find it quite relaxing. It's important to learn something new every day. Did you know bananas are technically a berry?
I did not.
It's in this book all about bananas and plantains.
Is that useful information?
No, but I enjoy it.
When is something making you happy?
I do love a good banana.
Maybe that explains something.
Hmm?
No.
Make our way back.
Alright.
Alright, lead the way.
I could lead, but I'd like to see you all lead.
Okay, well, then leader Ventus should take it then.
idea where anywhere is, so I'm gonna
Where are the other two?
It appears they've decided to walk.
If they are walking,
That being the case, I guess we're gonna move on.
Okay.
This should be exciting. Indeed.
Your name's
Company.
pronounced Gil, or was it Gail?
Stay in company of a teacher.
Gil. It's more like a little slut shorter. Come over here.
Gil.
People think it's easy to remember me by sanctified and sacred. Faith, hope, happiness, love,
sorry.
empathy.
Well.
I have faith in my teammates. I love my teammates. I am happy
So,
with
Leah?
my teammates.
Hey, Sevilla, I'm the...
This emotion.
I couldn't help it.
We are supposed to be accompanied by a teacher at night.
Small and cute.
Abby.
Yeah?
Indeed you are.
Do you like it
Do not let it happen again.
Pull your tail?
Come.
No, not at all.
Would you rather
Did I miss something?
You are to be accompanied by a teacher at
We'll take
night,
the teleporter.
Oh, I see.
which means you should take the teleporter next time.
Yes. That's, have to get used to it.
Thank you, ma'am. We'll make quick work of it. Let's take up your time. Alright. Would you like to grab a room, give a quick brush?
Room
with
brush,
that,
yes, yes. Just like the rules on
I almost tripped on the carpet. I'm sorry.
Honestly, I'm probably mostly just focusing
Near the beds? Alright.
I think I did. I'm okay though.
That's where the extra soil would be.
Of course.
Pretty sure.
Ah, yes.
Christopher, do you want to get them all watered?
Yes.
Couldn't really do anything about it.
Well.
Oh, I'm going to punch a child.
Sevilla, I'm listening for the night, if that's okay.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna. Oh, actually, nice.
Yes, that's probably best. Yes, that's definitely the way to go. You know, what I didn't expect was to be sweeping soil when I read that letter, but could be worse, of course.
Well, if I'm not mistaken, it's to help build camaraderie with teams.
I see.
Also, it
I
helps
am
make
so upset with this
school
controller.
a bit of our own, you know?
True. It's certainly a way to get attached to your work. And I suppose it gives you something to bond over while complaining about.
Yes. I do not like doing this. I will admit that easily.
Yes, well, I must say I'm quite impressed by how you manage.
It's not comfortable, that's for sure. Probably gonna have you to get to the bin.
Yes.
I think they're in the chest.
Right. Look. Ah, yes.
So would you like help watering?
Will do, I think.
I've already gotten those ones.
Alright.
I've forgotten about those ones.
Okay.
I can handle those ones if you'd like.
Interesting.
No worries. I will get them.
Way of collecting it. Back in Droz, we used to just kind of put it to the side and let the wind blow it away.
You wouldn't mind holding the ladder for me?
Yeah.
Yes, if you.
When it comes to actually using it, I wouldn't know where to start.
It's very hard to stand still right now. I don't know why.
It's just whatever feels right.
It's annoying me.
Maybe Rita can help me figure that out.
Do be careful of water.
I have no headache.
I was talking to Sorley. It was under one of the plants. You are also under this one though, so do be careful.
Yeah,
Thank you. Okay. Well done, students.
Right.
I hope you all have a good night and a good night's rest.
You too, ma'am.
You too. And I hope your illusionary boar enjoyed my food. I'm sure it did.
That's alright.
Watering it off the barrels.
I don't know.
Do you believe that's safe?
I don't want to know.
It's sturdy enough.
You wanna go straight there? You wanna go to the library first?
Alright. That should be good.
Oh, you took my brew. Thank you.
Yes. Oh, no worries.
Okay, we can start with the library.
One
quick.
last one.
Show you that, and then we can take you to the we have very nice bedroom set up.
Mm-hmm.
I believe.
What else?
Can you push
So
the
you won't be,
ladder slightly over? Just
You won't
to
be
the right
sleeping
a
there
little
anymore,
bit.
will you?
Dorms. Or the
No, I'll be sleeping with Team
unsorted
Ignis now.
shed.
Oh.
That'll be
Yes,
fun.
the well
I should be good now.
Hello.
should be entertaining.
All right. Thank you. That should be all. I'll take the ladder.
Thank you.
Okay.
Very nice of you
Well,
today.
of course. You too. Pleasure.
Pleasure's all
Look forward to future conversations, and of course, excellent job with the ball.
Thank you, yourself as well.
Thank you.
I believe we all did.
Fiction, combat,
And
history about the school, theory, religion, alchemy, bombing.
From now on.
A for that's pretty cool. A for tech,
New student.
magic. This
What is
is
your
where
name?
you
Yes,
wanna be
yes.
looking. That's the
Tell
name there.
Karas Fairmorn, Mom.
Tell Kras. Do you know where you'll be staying?
I've been informed it's the warehouse, Mom.
I will guide you there. As to you, I trust you can make it to your own dorms.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. And you will be with Bellicosa momentarily, so I need not worry. Make it right away to your dorms. You understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Come on.
Have a good night, all.
Watch where you are going.
You as well, Tal.
Thank you.
How do we get up there?
I knew it! I knew I wasn't crazy!
There's no ladder.
Oh, Isaac. I'm going to have a quick talk with him.
Do you wish to walk or teleport?
I will only be a few seconds.
Well, by your recommendation
Yes,
previously,
I,
Mom, I did
When I
take the
first arrived
teleport,
back,
and
I
I
was more in tune with the
believe
Arcana,
it is
actually.
not within my
A lot of
capabilities
changes have
currently
happened since I was
to
last here.
manage a.
So there. I ask a favor of you?
I don't see why not.
I am in need of speaking with Savira. You are more than welcome to join.
I wouldn't.
However, I cannot go and talk to her myself, as Lumen Team doesn't seem to like me a little.
Sure.
Thank you. Is there anywhere you'd like this conversation?
No, you seem to have plenty of conversations. Choose wherever you want this one to be.
Very well, then I will be waiting on the roof.
Have either of you seen Grim?
Who? Grim?
I believe they turned in.
Okay, thank you.
You're getting her now. Am I meeting you there?
I will meet you at the roof.
Alright. Wait. Are you getting her, or am I?
I need you to get Savira.
Right.
I swear, Sword, stop asking me for invites. Ask a mod like Stara or Jack or any of them. I don't trust myself near that. Grab. Place. And sit. Scooch forward a little bit. I'm seen by all. The proper ruler I am. I miss when you were blue. Why did it have to be red? Why is it always red? Why did things have to come to this? Why can't this just work out for me? just once. I want to do good.
I don't know why they wouldn't think so, given what I've seen of your team. You seem the most qualified, but I might.
Am I a good person?
That's fine. I'd rather it be Ivan, but I feel like he's done.
Christopher.
Hello. I do apologize how things played out. However, the end goal seems to have worked in my favor this time.
How so?
Well, I didn't have to hurt anybody. That's a good one. Did you find out anything about your team?
I have.
That's good.
I am unsure if that is information I am willing to share with you this time.
I understand. And I will not force it out of you. That being the case, I want you to know something. While the situation has changed, you are still one of my people, and I will protect you from anything. If you ever feel unsafe in your own team, Stella Dorm is open to you.
Agreed.
Should anyone threaten or attempt to threaten another one of your team members, well, you do not have to. I am more than willing to help you take care of it. It is the least I can do.
Guess I will keep that in mind.
Princess Arvira. I'm sorry.
Apology accepted.
That is all I had to talk to you about.
Alright.
Stay safe.
You as well. I will be taking her back.
Thank you.
For that. Have a good night, Christopher.
Good night. A minor setback in my plan. But this school, it will be mine. I don't need the banana wiki up anymore. Might save some frames. Oh, my eyes burn all of a sudden. I hate it when this happens.
I'm going to return her to her dorm.
I'll actually be staying the way out. I'm gonna see if I can find out if the unsalted are or
I hope I'm doing the right thing. Whatever is making that squeaking noise, I'm going to murder right here, right now. That was close. I need to show how strong I am in front of my team. And show weakness elsewhere.
do you... Hang on a second, I need to put this away. Yes?
Tenebris, do you have a moment?
No, we need to explore the perimeter.
Understood.
Right now. Rose, come along with me.
I'm coming.
Get your weapons out, just in case. Okay then, you watch my back.
That's interesting.
There's nothing around I can see so far.
Isaac?
No. Very squeaky.
Oh, you heard that too.
You heard it too?
I heard it from the roof.
It was from all around our dorm. I thought it was going crazy.
There's a loud squeaking noise.
Well, let's continue looking over here. Have my back.
Pull up the rear.
Which way?
It's hard to tell. It felt like it was coming from the building.
Sorlia heard the noise. It sounded like it was coming from inside of Terradome.
What?
Inside? Okay.
It was hard. It was hard
Weapons
to
out
tell.
again.
What in the world?
Should I go report to a teacher?
Yes, that'd be good.
Yes, definitely.
Looking for one nearby. Where are the teachers? Check if the headmaster's in. We're not allowed to go in the lounge. Maybe the headmaster is in. Maybe she didn't hear. Any teachers anywhere? Try again. It is of urgency. I should knock twice. $20, $19, $18, $17, $16, $15, $14, $13, $12, $11, $10, $9, $8, $7, $6, $5, $4, $3, $2, $1. It appears that the headmaster is not in. Perhaps they are in the auditorium. No one's here. Nothing. 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 Where are the teachers? Why are they so hard to find? We just got a bunch of new ones. Chancellor?
Christopher.
It was me
Were
who's
you
talking.
the
Yes.
one knocking at my door?
Team
What's up?
Stella and Team Terra have heard squeaking similar to a rat or mouse near our dorms.
I have heard it as well. I'm unsure of the source.
Currently we have students patrolling that area, but if it is being heard everywhere, we need to let everyone know. I will do so immediately if you'd like.
Yes. Make it back to your dorm, and I will make sure that no one is left in this building or out and about.
Understood.
I will tell the professors, and we will keep an eye out for you. But I would recommend setting up patrols within the, setting up watches within the
dorm area.
Dormitories. Yes.
Understood.
Within the
I will be
dorms
back.
themselves. Go.
They're all leaving, of course. Great. Well, I'm sure they'll be fine. Come on, open up. They're asleep as well, of course. All students are to
You can ask her
go
now.
into their dorms and stay there. Chancellor's orders.
We'll see you around. Yep, we'll see you around.
Chancellor's orders. Stay in the dorms. Keep watch. Take shifts keeping watch.
Something's happening. We need to go in.
Well, You see,
If you say so, but it's
turns
only
out to have been
Christopher.
a
His
regular
word doesn't mean
little
anything.
mouse in Terradorm.
Well, if it's coming from the Chancellor,
Then you
I
need to hear it
recommend
from
we
the
listen.
Chancellor.
But we can still be safe.
I will go inform her.
She's here already. She's in Ventus Dawn.
Ah, I see.
Just a regular mouse.
It's a little unfortunate that that mouse also happened to sound
It's
like
dead.
a rat folk. Good.
Does paranoia make sense?
Well, better to be safe than sorry. I'm going to retire for the evening.
Good night, Isaac. Good night, Soalia.
You as well.
Good night, for the second time. Someone should probably let her know.
I will do so. It appears to have been a normal mouse in Terradorm.
All right, thank you.
I will be retiring for the evening. Good night. Work. Come on. I can bring a flower back to life.